mind if I put the work in? Flaws and all, I love them all. Don't be a perfect. Baby girl, you got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. You got it, girl. 'Cause I don't want.
It's your girl, Riri from Texas. If it's your first time joining us, welcome. If you've been here before, thank you for returning. Today's video is going to just be, I guess it's more like just a foundation type video, but I'm gonna do a complete look with no eyeshadow to just show you guys like who are not into eyeshadow, or if you just need a quick look, or if you want to learn the basics of foundation first, this will be a good video to start with. I've already primed my face. I put a primer on my face. I usually always use a primer to start with. I always like to put my primer on at least 10 minutes before, just to let it soak into my skin and to let it create a coat and like a layer in between my skin and the other products that I'm going to be using. This stuff that I'm doing now is color correcting. You don't always have to color correct, but I find that I like the way my makeup lays when I color correct. The way my foundation okay. So color correcting is basically, what's the best way to explain it? Color correcting is basically giving your foundation a clean slate to lay on. So it's like, if you know you have more blemishes or darker spots and darker areas, when you color correct and then you put your foundation on, it does give your foundation more of an even tone across. Or concealer or whatever products that you're gonna be using in those areas. Versus it being darker in some areas, lighter in other areas. So I do think color correcting is good. It's not a necessity, but I do think it is good. And you can tell the difference. Once you start color correcting, you'll be able to tell the difference. You can see this is kind of light, so I'm gonna add another layer. Now with color correcting, I will say, which I'm not gonna do it today, but I will say, I do like to color correct and then put my eyeshadow on. Color correct and then put my eyeshadow on. Because once I do that, it gives the color correcting, it gives it a chance to soak in. What are these words that I'm using? It gives it a chance to actually get a little dry so that it's not moving around with the foundation. I've also been setting my color correcting concealer lately too with a powder, and that's just because it's so hot out here in Texas, child, to the point to where I need an extra layer of protection, and that powder is definitely gonna help me. So I've been using a lot of powder products on top of my cream products to get that feel. Now that I have actually used the color corrector and I've already set it with powder and stuff, I'm gonna go in with my foundation. I'm doing half and half Estee Lauder Double Wear 6W1 and Too Faced Born This Way Mocha. It gives me my perfect coverage for one, because they're both full coverage, so I definitely love it. But the mocha is a little too light for my skin complexion, and 6W1 is a little bit too dark. So when I put them together, they create magic. I always like to use a sponge to put it on. However, you can use a brush or a sponge. Maybe I'll do a video, I hate when I be like, maybe I'll do a video of how to use different tools to apply foundation. So let's comment below if that's something you guys would like to see from me. Normally I'm using my sponge, but I do use brush from time to time. I used to use a brush to apply and then my sponge to push it through. Now I'm just kind of using my sponge. And that might just be for cleanup purposes too, like cleaning up brushes and stuff. I'm gonna put a little bit on my eyelids because this is a no eyeshadow video. So I'm just put a little bit on my eyelids and I'll show y'all what I actually do to complete the eyelids. Since this is only a foundation look, I'm gonna go in and start contouring. I always like to do my contour first. I always start with little dots up here because, and you see how dark that is? I wanna be able to distribute it and see if I have too much product so that I could take some off. And how you take some off is just, once you see if it's too much, you have it on this, you either use a different tool or you just start dabbing this tool to get it completely off. And so for me, I'm just dabbing the excess off. The excess. I said excess. Oh well. Listen, I'm not no English teacher, okay? Don't come up on here thinking I'm an English teacher, because I'm not. I do like to use more up there, but I always like to use what I have already on here and see if I need to add more. Next, I'm gonna go in with concealer. I always start my concealer under my eyes. And this is when you do no eyeshadow, I always, let me move my mirror so I can see y'all. I always take it up to my eyebrow. I have been having tongue twisting with my words lately, y'all. Oh, it's so annoying. I always take it up to my lids of my eyes. So it'll be just like you're applying a base for your eyeshadow, but we won't be adding eyeshadow. And then you need to do it when you do the rest of your concealer so you can set it all together. I am at the end of this, y'all. We need to go to Ulta. So actually what I'm gonna do next is I'm gonna blend all of my concealer in. I'm gonna set my concealer with powder. I am then going to take Maybelline Fit Me, and then I'm gonna set my whole face with a powder. Then I'm gonna come back in and I'm gonna set my contour with the actual contour powder. Powder. What am I doing? Y'all, what am I talking about? All right, so let's go. Now you have seen the process of how I basically set my face after I apply all of the cream products, such as foundation, my concealers. So now I'm gonna go in and I am doing blush. I don't know, when you don't have eyeshadow on, I think you just need to have a really good full face. That's what I think. So last thing I would do to set my face before I actually go in and do my eyes, I'm gonna apply some highlighter. Highlighter is a really good step, especially if you're doing a plain face like this. I think highlighter is perfect. So you choose how much you apply or don't apply. I'm thinking light, but you know, I get to put it on and then I'll look up and I'll be all extra highlighted, so. Ooh, that's cute.
76,000 square foot house. No, that's a lot of Chinese teeth. Boxing. And I was like, y'all know I ain't got no dang DVD player to watch these. But, you know, I remember one.
Before I actually do my eyelashes, because that's all I'm gonna do is eyelashes, I'm gonna do my lipstick. I think we're coming along pretty good. Y'all know this is like my favorite red lipstick at this current moment. It's Boss Lady by the Lip Bar. Love, love, love it. Okay, y'all, so off camera, y'all can tell that I did my eyeliner and I put a little, well, I did my lip liner at the top and then I put a little eyeliner at the bottom of my eyes as well. So I'm just going to take my eyelashes. Y'all know I love these eyelashes. I'm gonna leave a link below. These are the ones that I get off Amazon. I've been using them a lot lately. This one, the other pair that I used before this, which is the same eyelash, but you can wear them so many times. I actually cut it a little shorter, but I like these. They are like really long and full. So I didn't cut these. And because I'm not wearing any eyeshadow, I'm gonna focus more on definition in the eyelashes. So that's why I'm putting these on. Oh, I feel like I need to come back some so you can get the whole drip. Put my earrings on, but I'm gonna come up so you can really, really see. It is so pretty. I'm so excited. I don't know. I just like these big lashes. I like that. They just bring out the look, especially since I don't have on no eyeshadow. It just literally brings out the look. So I'm excited and satisfied with the look. Please leave me a comment if you're a no eyeshadow type of makeup girl or guy. Yeah, but I will. I'm looking at this screen off and I'm like, oh girl, you did it! But no, thank you for watching this video. Make sure you like, subscribe, and turn on those notifications because I have more makeup content coming to you. It's your girl Riri from Texas, and I'm signing off.